Fresno Pacific beats Hawaii Pacific 51-39. Head coach Tim Beauregard back here at the Special Events Center. A lot to unpack, and going to try and do it a little quickly. But you guys improved to 8-0 at home. You take the season sweep from Hawaii Pacific. Mason Ricks, her 8th double-double, and Felicia Dorva now joins the 1,000 career point club. We've just talked a lot about collective effort. I don't know, what do you pull away just a couple of minutes after this one?
We know how to win different ways. I think we can say that, right? It was good at the beginning of the year to say, hey, you got to learn how to win different ways. But then when we've done that and we've won this kind of game a couple of times, so it really does matter. It was a bit of a rock fight, right? Not an offensive clinic tonight, and we kind of thrive in that. We're okay with that. If we can get a lead, we always know that our defense can protect it. We know we've got people out there that just make plays defensively for us over and over again. You talk to Mason's another double-double. It's, 15 on the year it seems like. Jayla's out there just getting rebounds in traffic. And then when you have Felicia Dorva, you just feel like you're going to make enough plays offensively to win a game like that. And, again, we've done it a couple of times.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that the return this game was the rebounding margin was back, especially on the offensive end where you guys had a lot of putbacks in that third quarter. It was a 19-3 run from the end of the second quarter through the beginning of the fourth. That effort that you guys show collectively on the glass, what do you preach, and how proud of this group are you today for the way they showed it?
Yeah, it's desire skills, right? Like, basketball is X's and O's a little bit, but it's not as much as people think. It's desire skills, sprinting the floor, boxing out, getting on a loose ball, winning a 50-50 ball, and offensive rebounding. These are desire skills, and for us, it's our baseline. If those are there every day, we feel like we'll have a chance. So you get 17 offensive rebounds, and immediately off the top of my head, Julie gets a huge one. Lydia gets a one that she always seems to get to kind of seal a game for us, right? Mason's in there. Those rebounds are huge, and it's a desire skill, and it's an effort skill, and we have to have those every game. It's the way our team's constructed. We're not going to probably come out and drop 120 on anybody. Can we make enough of those plays that we get extra possessions? And tonight it was good to see us do that again.
One of the people who did that, especially in that third quarter, a part of that run, Julie Ramirez had all 9 of her points in the second half, had a couple of putbacks. She's a starter, but sometimes the way she comes in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, kind of gives you guys that jolt. What did you think of her effort tonight? She's
been playing really well the last, 6 games now. Her in the key shooting percentage is like 67%. Which has been a battle for her over the years. That's what we always point to is, hey, are you finishing well enough on your 2-point percentage? She's doing that. She's shooting the three well. She didn't shoot it tonight, didn't get the opportunity, but she's working. Mm-hmm. And I have such faith in somebody like Julie and Joe and Fel, and really there's I could go down a list who are in the gym every single time I walk by. And Julie's a spark plug for us, and she'd be a great 6th player off the bench for us, but we like her in the starting role because she dictates some things with her energy and effort, and she made a couple of those plays that are going to stick in my mind after tonight.
Well, perfect home stand. We'll get to talk to you when you guys come back off the road, but great job, Coach.
Thank you.
Head Coach Tim Beauregard. Fresno Pacific beats Hawaii Pacific 51-39 tonight in the Special Events Center. Sunbirds now 8-0 here at home in Fresno. And somebody who likes the number 8, Mason Ricks, her 8th double-double of the season, 11 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks. We'll call you, for now, our primetime events player of the game. A lot of people who could join that list because of the collective effort. One of the areas that you are key in and was key again tonight, the offensive rebound. What did you think of the way you guys were not only getting offensive rebounds but getting putbacks in the second half?
Yeah, as one of the best rebounding teams in the conference, that's kind of our staple, and it's an emphasis going into every game. There's not a game where rebounding is not on the top of the list of priorities. So it varies day to day, but today we were just finishing really well around the glass. And so offensive rebounds and getting second chance points can make or break a game.
Well, I make you talk about her a lot, but she was fantastic again tonight. Felicia Dorva got it for 15 points in a game high. She had 5 rebounds, 3 steals. You guys have played together for a while now. what is the confidence level and the trust, not just between you guys, but between the team and her leadership skills?
Yeah, I mean, when Felicia Dorva is on the court, we all feel a little bit calmer. And Felicia gives me a lot of confidence in the paint. She's always pulling me aside, telling me to square up and look at the rim because I like to play that inside-out game and give my guards the opportunity to shoot on the outside and hopefully not have to offensive rebound if they're shooting the ball pretty well. But Felicia Dorva is the captain of the ship, and if she's leading, I'm following. So. Well,
you were leading the way on the glass as well tonight, and shot blocking, 3 blocks for you. A big night on the inside.
You might have to go back and look at that. You might have to go back and look at that.
Well, great job tonight. Our Primetime Events Player of the Game, Mason Ricks. 8th double-double of the season for Mason and FPU, now 8-0 at home.